Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, next Monday is Martin Luther King Day, and I want to say I get a lot of hate mail every time I bring this up, but I'm proposing that we get rid of all public holidays. Here's why. Do I dislike Martin Luther King or do I not care about him? That's not the case at all. What I think about public holidays is that they are inflexible, right? They force you to take a day off when it might not even flow with what you're doing or what's going on. And I'd rather take. Here's the crux of the issue. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'd rather take a day off when it makes sense for me to actually take a day off. Right? It's that simple. And let me just bring up some examples. When I was in sixth grade, I quickly realized that the whole concept of a public holiday was completely neutralized by the fact that everybody took the day off. Right? So I'd get excited about a Martin Luther King Day or whatever it was. And then the day would come when I realized, I can't do any of the things I wanted to do because my favorite restaurant might be closed, the errands I might want to run were closed. And it quickly became apparent that the entire day was neutralized by the fact that everybody wanted to take the day off, right? The same goes with Christmas, the same goes with other holidays. And one of my favorite kinds of days off when I was in elementary school, I lived in Pennsylvania. Every year, teachers would have certain days off for training purposes. I believe we called them Act 80 days. Those are really nice because my parents would have to go to work, and I lived in a suburb of Pittsburgh. I could go out for a walk. I would walk into the downtown Murraysville area. That's where I lived. And have a ball, right? My favorite fast food restaurant would be open. And those were my favorites. Another problem I realized was that I was in junior high. I was studying for the SAT exam, and holidays would come, and I'd be in the middle of a good train of thought, and I didn't want to take a day off. So I had to choose between missing the holiday or missing my train of thought. And then so right now as I speak, do I not like having a day off? No, I love having a day off, but I'd rather have it when I need it. So this past year I had times when I really needed a mental health day, but I didn't have a day off to take, right?